96.3 KKLZ.
Well, one day you're young and carefree, and the next day you're upset because you can't find your, rubber grippy jar thingy.
One day, Tums becomes a regular occurrence.
Yes.
A daily Tums.
You remember when you woke up back in the day and your knee hurt, and then, an hour later your knee was fine? Now it's forever.
Remember when you woke up and you were thankful?
Yeah. Hello?
I made it.
Bueller. I mentioned, and I don't know. I don't think it's age. I know we do a morning show. Our hours are a little different.
We're so jacked up. Yeah.
We are. But I had somebody ask me, about tomorrow, something going on tomorrow night, and said, you want to join us? I said, actually, I do. What time? At 6:30. I said, oh, okay. Well, all right. I'll see if I can do it. Now, I realize that's not late for a lot of people, but I think our late has changed. And I don't mean just hour late. I'm just kind of wondering how late is too late at this point. I think people have backed things off a lot. I don't know if there are late nighters out there. I would like to be a night person again. When I do comedy, my whole night is different.
Yeah.
My whole night is different.
I don't know how you do it, these night shows.
It's tough.
Especially during the week.
Oh, it's tough. And I certainly don't do as much as I used to during the week. But when I do, I swear it takes me a day or two to recover. I'm doing a Saturday show in 3 months. I'm taking the Monday off after that. I can't. Man.
Monday.
Yeah. Yes.
A day and a half of rest.
I need a day and a half of rest. That's right. I work with, I'm working with Billy Cardell. I'm working with Kathleen Madigan and a lot of those shows. Kathleen's show is like 10 o'clock. And even she is like, what is going on in Vegas?
That's her main hustle. You, like a fool, have decided to stay in radio and wake up at 3 in the morning like a masochist.
You're so kind.
It's so...
I know. I used to go to bed basically when I woke up. And I wasn't a sleep till noon person, but I would, be able to sleep a normal amount of hours. 702-739-9636. I'm just wondering how late is too late for you at this point? I mean, has it changed over the years? Has it changed over the days?
Definitely changed.
Is it because of what you... seriously, when people say, let's have dinner, it's like, 7? First of all, who eats dinner at 7?
I mean, that's a decent time to have dinner, but
it is.
I'm having it at like 5:30 and 6 lately.
Oh my God, I usually eat around 4. I know.
My God.
Yeah, because I don't.
50 years old.
Yes, I can kick and stretch and do it all. No, but that's also a kind of health thing. I try to eat at a normal time, but also, I don't want to eat and go to bed.
You need to digest.
No, I want to digest. I want my food to settle and not remind me of itself.
Got to go past the esophagus.
Right?
702-739-9636. How late's too late for you? Truly don't know if I've walked 500 miles in my life.
In your lifetime?
True story. It's 96.3 KKLZ, Carla and Shawn. We're talking about how late is just too darn late.
Yeah. Yeah, 40's the new 30, and apparently 9 p.m.'s the new midnight for most people.
You know what blows my mind is the fact that, they used to have the 11 o'clock, well, they still do, I guess, but the 11 o'clock news used to be the thing.
Yeah, they still do.
They still do it, but, I don't think anyone's watching.
I don't know if anybody can make that anymore. I think Fox 5 does at 10, which is awfully nice.
That, I think, changed the game.
Yeah, I agree. It's interesting because I'm finding that, maybe we don't like people as much.
True.
Because Michael said, I'm with you guys. Mostly because I don't want to deal with the people who are out at that time. The way people drive. I'm like, man, once it hits 5, I'm not going anywhere. Right, Michael? Once your bra comes off, you are not leaving the house, right? Because that's most of us. Karen says same thing. My husband and I, 5:30 dinner, 8:30, 9 o'clock bedtime. I can't even do that getting it. And I admittedly, I come in very, very early, probably earlier than I need to.
Way earlier than you need.
Yeah, but I'm up about 2:15.
Good God. Are you kidding me?
And I hop in the shower, I get ready, all that stuff, and then I head in.
When you worked for Channel 3, were you in the morning show?
Yes.
That explains it.
Yeah.
It's so built within your DNA.
It is. I don't like it. I don't like it. It doesn't, everybody say, you're used to it. I might be used to it, but I don't like it. Get used to being hit over the head with a ball peen hammer, too, but I don't have to like it.
We should do a live stream on our YouTube channel, which, by the way, hopefully you subscribe.
Yes.
And we should just try to have a how late can you stay up off. I just want to see Joe.
Just the camera on. I'm good. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm okay. My problem is I do stay up too late. I can't fall asleep real early. I'm still, I don't know. I'm still back then.
I probably should be asleep at 9. Can't do it.
Yeah, you're right. 702-739-9636. That's what I'm wondering. Where's your cutoff when somebody says, hey, we're getting together Wednesday night, 8 o'clock. Let's go do dinner, drinks.
Chris on the line. What's your line, sir?
10 o'clock, because The Price is Right ends at 10. I'm done.
Where's The Price is
Where
Right
are you
air at
watching
night?
that? I know.
The Price is Right at night?
Yeah.
You never watched that?
No,
Oh,
I didn't even know that was an option.
Wow. Okay. Huh. Okay. What is it, a game show network?
No, they have it on CBS. It follows Hollywood Squares on...
Hollywood Squares is back?
Yes, Hollywood Squares is back.
Wow.
I knew that. Yeah, wow. So 10 o'clock, but when do you eat? I'm talking like that dinner time, too.
Oh, eat got to be 6 to 7.
Okay.
Yeah,
no
I'm
later
with you
than
there,
7.
too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
6 and 7. Around 6-ish is where, that's my sweet spot.
You don't even know. My schedule is so all over the place. And when I'm working, I have this thing when I'm doing comedy, I don't like to eat before I go on stage. You do not want to be uncomfortable on stage.
It's kind of like swimming. 30 minutes.
Yeah, right? Oh, no. I eat like really early, so I'm okay. I'm good.
KKLZ Morning Show, 96.3 KKLZ. Just so please, we could just be a little bit quiet.
Yeah, right?
Sweet, sweet Carla's trying to get her beauty rest. How long can you go to sleep for?
I don't sleep well. I'll sleep for like 2 or 3 hours and then I'm up. But it's that thing, though, too, when you do a morning show, you kind of have one eye open, right? You always seem to have one eye open or one ear open for the alarm. Oh, Friday nights, I don't know what it is, but boy, I crash.
I just feel it. I feel it coming.
Yeah, no, it's nice. It really is. If you can do it, it's nice. You know, I'll get to it, but somebody asked me, Carla, wait a minute. You don't eat before you do comedy? No, I will explain that to you in a bit. But first, let's get to Julianne. Julianne, what's your schedule like?
You know, I can't compare you guys' work. I'm retired. I mean, I go to bed, I don't know, 11:30.
Yeah.
But then on the other hand, I might stay up a little longer, but I think around 11 for me.
To go to bed. What about like dinner?
Dinner between 5:30 and 6:30.
Oh, see, that's a huge gap there. I'm snacking for sure.
Oh, God.
You guys have to, you guys get up early, so you have to eat maybe a little early.
But you know what? I'm up till 11 every night.
Okay.
Easily.
All right.
There's one other thing. When you're younger and you went out to a restaurant or a bar and everybody's in there and, it's all great. But as you get older, when I go into a restaurant and there's no one there, I love it. I want to be alone.
Nice 4:30, just crickets. They just switched over to dinner.
We got the place to ourselves,
Sandra, what about you?
I have a question for Carla.
Yes.
How do you function on little sleep? Because I sleep about 8 to 10 hours a night.
Wow.
I have to be honest. I don't know that I do. I have this is terrible. I have really bad problems with my eyes. And my eye doctor has said, you have to close them longer. That's truthfully. So it's tough, but I will tell you this, Friday nights are the best sleep of the week. And I try to at least stay in bed and all that, but it's tough. It's tough.
Yeah, I can't imagine that. To me, a nap is 6 hours,
Yeah,
honest to God, every time I go down for a nap, I wake up, it's 3. I'm like, wow, that was a 4-hour nap I took.
And I've said that before. I'm not the best napper because I am afraid my naps, they're not naps. They turn into a sleep. But I think now I just need to do that. I just need to sleep in spurts.
You know what I should do? I should just tell you some boring stories. You'll get to sleep real fast.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Let me tell you that time in 4th grade. All right, Carla, we're going to ironically put this whole topic to rest.
Yeah, well, somebody asked me and said, Carla, you seriously don't eat before you do comedy? I don't. Here's the deal. I think a lot of performers will tell you the minute you go on stage, all valves open.
Oh.
So, yes, they do. So I will literally in, 15 minutes before I go on, I'll pee 10 times. Whether there's anything left to
evacuate the premises.
Yeah. Uh-huh. because all valves open. I don't want other valves opening. You know, they open, but then they close the minute you get on stage. But
the gaskets aren't what they used to be.
It's no. I mean, even back in the day, I never wanted to. I've had comedians tell me, I get on stage, and a lot of people are very nervous. I have a nice adrenaline, but I just don't. I don't need anything weird happening. Kelly Clarkson, has peed herself and pooped herself in concert, and she's admitted it. And I'm not doing that, but I don't need anything. I need to feel good when I'm on stage. So no, I don't like to eat before I go on stage. And a lot of people want to have dinner before I work. And it's like, I'll come see ya, but I'm not eating. I don't need to be uncomfortable up there while I'm working and back and forth and talking to you and entertaining.
But then right afterwards, you'll see her at the line at In-N-Out.
Yeah, maybe.
Ready to go.
Yes, you will. It's
starving.
I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten in 24 hours.
I've been busy making you laugh.
Yes, that's right. And I didn't want to pee. I didn't want to have gas. I didn't want to have that. Oh, my gosh. Fleetwood Mac on 96.3 KKLZ.
How ironic. It's dreams.
What?